Hello, thanks for joining WayBetter Yoga for Everyone. In session 4, we'll begin to work on standing poses, lunges, and waterfall. When you are in a lunge, be mindful of where your front knee is. Try to keep the knee in line with or behind your ankle. We will also find waterfall pose. Lay flat on your back, legs reaching up to the ceiling, feet flat. If this is difficult for your low back, please use a wall. Legs up the wall is also a great pose. As always, use props as needed to cushion joints and relieve strain. We will start today's session standing tall at the top of our mats. Maybe close your eyes if you feel balanced. Begin to focus on the breath. Bring your awareness to your body. Bring your thoughts to the mat. Stand tall at the top of the mat, arms long along our sides, head drawing up towards the ceiling, nice and tall. On an inhale, circle sweep arms up to sky, fingers reaching long and away. And exhale, lower your hands to your sides. Inhale to circle sweep, reaching up to the ceiling. And exhale to lower. Inhale to circle sweep, reaching nice and tall. And exhale to lower. Inhale to raise hands up to the ceiling, and right hand takes hold of left wrist. Bend slightly to the right, opening the left side body. Take an inhale here, and an exhale. Inhale to come up to center, releasing that wrist. Left hand taking hold of right wrist, bending to the left as you exhale. Take an inhale here, and exhale to stretch. Inhale, coming back to center, fingers reaching up to the ceiling, and exhale, lower hands to your sides. Inhale to circle sweep, reaching up to the ceiling, and as you exhale, move into a forward fold. Inhale to halfway rise up, hands may be coming to your shins. And exhale to fold. Find ragdoll. Reach for opposite elbows and maybe sway left and right. Maybe nod your head, releasing any tension in your neck. And then release the hands down towards the mat, finding that forward fold. On your next inhale, rise to halfway, hands coming to shins, back is flat. And exhale to fold. Inhale, rise all the way up, circle sweep arms up to sky, fingers reaching long and away. And exhale, hands to your sides. Maybe find some movement here, shaking out the legs and the feet and the arms. And then find stillness. Step your right foot back, finding a high lunge. Bending into our left knee, being mindful to keep the left knee behind our left ankle. On an inhale, circle sweep arms up to sky. And as you exhale, find a low lunge, hands coming down to the mat, lowering that back knee. If you feel balanced and comfortable, bring your hands out to a T and take an inhale. As you exhale, twist to the left. Take an inhale here, and an exhale. One more inhale. And maybe twist a little more to the left as you exhale. Inhale to come back to center. Raise hands up to sky. Exhale, lower hands to the mat and raise that back knee. Step the right foot forward to meet the left in a forward fold. On an inhale, take a halfway lift, hands coming to shins, back is flat. And exhale to fold. Inhale, circle sweep arms up to sky, rising all the way up. And exhale, hands come to your sides. Step your left foot back, finding a high lunge. When you feel balanced, inhale to circle sweep arms up to sky. And exhale, hands come to the mat for a low lunge. Lower your back knee. Hands come to a T. Take an inhale in our T. And as you exhale, twist to the right. Inhale to slight untwist. And exhale to twist. Take an inhale. And as you exhale, maybe deepen your twist just a little bit more. Inhale to come back to center, raising hands up. And as you exhale, lower hands to the mat and raise the back knee. Step the left foot forward to meet the right in a forward fold. On an inhale, halfway lift, hands coming to shins, back is flat. And exhale to fold. Inhale, circle sweep arms up to sky, fingers reaching long and away. And exhale, hands come to our sides. Slight bend to your knees. Inhale and circle sweep arms up to sky. As you exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up halfway. And exhale, step back to tabletop. In your tabletop, maybe find some movement, wagging our tails, moving our head side to side, up and down, maybe bending one elbow and the other, making some small movements in our tabletop. Then find our strong, sturdy table, hands underneath shoulders, knees underneath hips, back is flat. On an inhale, let the belly drop, chest comes forward, gaze comes up for cow. Exhale, move into cat, rounding through the back. Inhale to cow. And exhale to cat. Move into a few cows and cats on your own breath, at your own pace. Come back to center, finding stillness. And we'll move into some torso circles, some full body circles in our tabletop. Take an inhale with the back flat, and as you exhale, round to the right and back. Inhale to circle left and forward. Exhale, rounding right and back. Inhale to come left forward. Exhale, right and back. Pausing at the back, let's reverse the rotation. Inhale to come right and forward. Exhale, rounding left and back. Inhale right and forward. Exhale left and back. Inhale to come right and forward. And exhale left and back. Come back to a neutral tabletop. And from here we'll move to sitting on our feet. This can be a very intense stretch, so only go as deep as feels good. Have your knees together and tuck your toes and walk your hands back. If your feet feel good, come all the way back to sitting on your feet. This might be difficult if we are stuck in shoes all day long. If it gets too intense, feel free to walk your hands forward to come out of the stretch. But if it feels good, stay here for a few breaths. Stretching into our feet, taking full inhales and exhales. And begin to walk your hands forward, placing the tops of the feet back onto the mat, and move into child's pose. Big toes together to touch, knees can go wide, hands can reach forward in front. Or keep knees together and hands can come back towards you, arms long along your sides. Take a few breaths in child's pose. We'll do a couple side stretches in child's pose. So if your arms are long along your sides, walk your hands forward, hands reaching long and away. And begin to walk the hands towards the right side of your body, feeling that stretch through the left side. Hands reaching towards the right corner of the mat, opening up that left side body. Walk the hands back to center and over towards the left side of your mat. Hands reaching towards the left corner, opening up the right side body. Spend a few breaths here. Come back to center and press your way up into tabletop. Then lower yourself down to your belly. Place your hands close to your shoulders, elbows are bent along your sides, and on an inhale, press up into Sphinx pose. A small heart opener, let the chest draw forward, a slight back bend here. Take a couple breaths in Sphinx pose. Then lower down to the mat. Right cheek can go down to the mat, gaze can go towards the left. Bring your gaze back to center and press up into Sphinx pose once again. Crown of the head reaching nice and tall, shoulders drawing down your back, creating some nice space for your chest. Draw that chest forward and have a slight back bend. Lower down to the mat once again. Place your left cheek on the mat, gaze going towards the right. you're on your back, hug both knees into your chest, maybe rock gently left and right, and move into a waterfall pose. If you would like the support of a wall, please find a wall and place legs up the wall, or enjoy some time in waterfall pose, legs straight, feet up to the ceiling, back nice and flat on the mat. And when you're ready, draw both knees into your chest, knees to nose, nose to knees, a tight little ball. Let everything go and release into Shavasana. Legs are long and heavy along the mat, arms are long along your sides. Let everything relax and enjoy a few moments in Shavasana. When you are ready, bring some movements back into your body, wiggling your fingers and toes, rotating your wrists and ankles. Maybe take a big inhale, draw the hands up overhead, pointing toes and fingers away for a full body stretch. And as you exhale, roll to one side, cradling your head in the crook of your arm. Press up to a comfortable seated position. Thank you for joining me for WayBetter Yoga for Everyone. Have a wonderful day.